people? How are we all? Well, you might be seeing something different here. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, I'm having to actually change gears. I'm driving a manual, so you have to see me do stuff while I'm driving. Why am I driving a manual again? What's going on? The BMW's automatic. Well, the BMW's gone. She gone? I went to Mazda yesterday morning. They gave me a very good price and trade-in deal on the BMW for a nice second-hand Mazda CX-3 Max. Again, isn't that kind of like really a downgrade? Some ways, yeah. Apart from the fact I'm actually loving having a manual gearbox again. I love manuals, and my first car was a manual. Most of my cars, my early days, were manuals. So it's nice getting back into something that's got a manual. But there's a reason why this was kind of almost necessity. Main fact was that BMW was way overdue for service. I needed to spend a lot of money on it, and I just couldn't afford that. Like, it was like $5,000 per headlight, plus $2,500 for installation for those headlights that were needing to get done at some point. And there was the door was playing. I needed to get rid of it. So this was almost a changeover, and big loss of money, but yeah. But the main reason is, as you all know, my father's having problems. He broke his hip and he cracked his shoulder recently again, so that's made things hard. His recovery was slow before all that. And he's had this really bad growth on top of his head that he's been complaining it's been getting progressively more painful. He's been seeing a specialist, and at first I was saying, oh no, it's okay, I think it's not cancerous, it's just bad growth or something. Oh, 2 days ago I took him to see the specialist again, and he's just come out and said, I'm afraid it's cancer. And that they have to operate. Sorry about this other microphone. It's quite a bad one, this one. It's right on top of the head. It's not a very good place to be having surgery anyway. He won't, because of his age, most likely cannot have chemo, but they may be able to do some form of radiotherapy on it. So it's still going to knock him around a bit. So at the moment, driving him around is going to be ongoing. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to drive much longer the way things are going. He won't be able to drive when he's having that operation and stuff. Anyway, the BMW was way too low for him to get in and out of. He struggled. A proper four-wheel drive are too high, but these little medium ones, like the Mazda CX-3, are perfect. And I like the look of these little Mazda CX-3s. And when I went and test driving, I go, man, this drive, it's nice, it's smooth. The gearbox, it's a nice 6-speed manual, and it's a really nice gearbox. So the salesman was not pushy. I mean, very big shout out to Mazda at Capalaba. Amazing place, not once pushy, very helpful. Got me a good deal on the BMW, got the sale, and I picked it up yesterday afternoon. So it was like morning look, afternoon gone. And I was quite surprised. But when you're buying brand new, they have to do their things on the cars when you buy them brand new, but when you're buying a second-hand car, they're basically already there. Rego until quite a while, I think it's July next year, so it's a long rego. And all done. It's, as you can see, I'm in it. Going to take Dad to an appointment, ironically, this morning about 10. But I've gone for a little drive beforehand. Getting used to this manual again. I suppose it's like falling off a bike, you still remember anyway, it's not that hard. But I'm actually just enjoying doing this again. It's not the most exciting of cars to drive. It's definitely slower than the BMW, but that also means saving fuel. And the BMW was a diesel, and this is petrol. I think it's a 2-litre petrol. And look, my first car was a Mazda. The car I learnt the driving. Well, the first car, I ended up owning that car later down the track, but it wasn't my first car that I owned for myself. The first car I ever drove was the Mazda 323 Estina. It was one with pop-up lights. It was a really cool little thing. Looks little sporty looking number. Anyway, so it's nice having a manual gearbox. My first 6-speed manual, my last one was sort of 5. I think my last manual I had was a Ford Fiesta. That was before I met my ex-wife. I had this little red Ford Fiesta. Really nice little car actually it was. But now, geez, the unit, it's got a normal handbrake too. It hasn't got that stupid button that I think I had on the BMW and that was playing up too. So yeah, I'm just going for a little drive this morning, getting used to the car. Thought I'd do this video. I'm going to go and enjoy that. I thought I'll give you a little life update. Some big changes. Some bad news with Dad. It's just like prostate cancer. He's got skin cancer still inside his eye. They're going to have to operate and stuff. It's just the poor guy is just having then this, you know, he's been hit. And this head thing's also the concern. Is what concerns me about the driving is that he gets these short stabbing pains that come suddenly, and I don't really want him driving if that happens and he's say coming up to a stop sign or a red light and that happens. It's enough to distract one. Next thing you know, you've gone through and you're hit by a truck or bus or car and yeah. So, yeah, that's the update. I'll let you guys know. The new car, going to get used to it. Nice. So I might show you what it looks like. It's nice red. It's really nice, that kind of darky metallic red. It's a really nice colour. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.